It's Poison Ivy wearing like a Batman hoodie. Or a Batman hood and thing. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, Funko Pops. Do we have a minimum on these? We'll find out later. 5?
5.
We had 5 already. 10? Do we hear 15 once? 10 once?
Like a St. Patrick's Day thing?
The what?
Are they like a St. Patrick's special?
No, there's 6 different pastel colored Batmans, and there's a bunch of Batman villains dressed as
Batman.
Okay.
As Batman. So that's
I think the first one was actually a real thing in Silver Age.
Yeah.
They had like a rainbow beam or something.
Yep.
Yes, they did.
It was funny.
I honest to God, I haven't yet gotten into the Silver Age DC stuff. I've got Golden and Silver Age Marvel, which is amazing. But anyways, we had 10, I think. 10 once, 10 twice. What's the minimum? Good. We're good. Sold for 10. Thank you. We have got, what is this? Nintendo 3DS.
Shin Megami
Tensei 4 with a strategy and design book in the box. 20?
Wait,
Yeah, that's basically that's what you're going to get.
20 once? No! My projector! What will we do without it? How will I show my vacation pictures from Maui? Seriously, Maui was, I mean, not totally my thing, because I like an active vacation. I went with my sisters, whose idea of a good time is sitting on the beach. And that's fine, because then I can go snorkel and swim. And shopping. So Maui is more expensive than anywhere else because it's on a fucking island.
Yep.
And they like boutique shops, which are super expensive to begin with.
Yep.
Of fancy clothes that, okay, now I'm kind of into fancy clothes a little bit. I'm getting more into it, but I'm like, but why would I pay 50% more so I can say I got it in Maui? I can go home and get it there.
Yeah, sell your kidney at home.
Yeah, exactly. So I had a good time in Maui because I went out and ran my ass off running around the fucking coast of Maui, which is amazing. And I had fun snorkeling. But yeah, the whole vacationing with the sisters thing wasn't nearly as, it was fine. It was fun, we had a good time. But if I go on a vacation solo, I seem to have a better time. So that's, and it's not because of the social anxiety, it's just that, yeah, very few people feel like going for a 10K run at 6 a.m. Oddly enough, in Maui on vacation. Right?
Oh, it's awesome.
Right? The greatest pleasure of not having kids is going to fucking Disney World in mid-January and just being like, whee!
Yeah, it's fun.
It's too cold. It's fucking beautiful.
It's warm.
Right? Because nobody in Florida wants to go outside in January because 20 degrees is fucking freezing.
It's true.
So seriously, I went in the single rider line for the Yeti ride in Expedition Everest, which is one of the newer and cooler ones. And it's a fantastic ride, right? I went single rider 5 times in a row and waited 30 seconds between rides. It was as if nobody else was in the park. I could do whatever I wanted, right? And they've got the new Avatar land open, which I'm not a huge fan of the film, but oh my god, the new ride, it's a 3-hour wait in line right now because it's new and it's open. But the line experience is so cool. All the engineering they do, the stuff you can look at, so cool. They've got like these giant floating rock designs. They're like
Sweet.
A rock the size of this room. I'm sure it's styrofoam or whatever. But it's like hanging over your head as if it was floating. It's so fucking cool. And then the ride itself is just, oh, man. Go to Disney World. It's amazing. So,
Yeah, it's awesome.
Shin Megami Tensei 4. Did someone already give me a bit? 20? Do we hear 25? 25, 30? 30 once? 30 twice? Is that minimum?
Yes.
Good, 30. We've got an amiibo. It is a crocheted green yarn Yoshi. 10. Do I hear 15? Once. Twice. Does that get over minimum?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Nintendo 3DS 3DS Pokemon Y.
Is it new?
I-
If you can open it, it's not new.
Yeah.
Someone could re-shrink wrap it.
We can redo me to look.
It's not shrink wrapped and there's not a sticker on the outside of the case. But I am clumsy and my strength score is like a solid 14, so what I consider a moderate amount of force to open a case is
A lot.
more than the designers of a case meant to be opened by 8-year-olds probably meant to experience. I'm not going to open it, but no, it doesn't look.
Blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him down. Cold blood to the ground. Fool who